This barber shop in downtown Calais, Maine has a loyal clientele from both the U.S. and Canada, but lately it's been a bit different.
I've been slower the last week or two. It's hard to narrow down the reasoning as to why. It could be because it's been cold out, but it's been oddly slow this week. But I have still had, some of my people from across the border coming over, just not like it normally is.
There's a very long history of cross-border connections.
The Quoddy Tides newspaper in Eastport, Maine covers the entire Passamaquoddy Bay area on both sides of the border. The trade war is leading headlines internationally, while at the local level,
this is another hit that's going to hurt, but I think that there aren't pitchforks on the bridge yet, so I think we'll continue to maintain our friendships across the border. Both the cross-border trade, people coming over here to shop.
Maine counties along the New Brunswick land border voted for Donald Trump in November. Last week, the U.S. president put a pause on Canadian tariffs until April 2nd. Maine Governor Janet Mills says the temporary tariff reprieves are welcomed, but she's calling for them to end altogether. In a statement, Governor Mills says the president's broad tariffs on our major trading partners will increase prices for Maine people and businesses and cause havoc to our economy.
There are certain things we're going to stand up for.
Over the weekend, a rally was held in St. Stephen in support of Canadian sovereignty.
I really admire the Canadian people for standing up to a bully.
It brought a few American residents to Canada as well.
We're on the Canadian energy grid in Maine, or at least in this part of Maine. So that could have a dramatic impact on us from a oil standpoint, gasoline, fuel oil.
Tim Baxter is a dual citizen of both countries.
That's my country too, and it breaks me. And I know that it breaks a lot of Canadians, and I know it breaks a lot of Americans, because we've had this special relationship forever.
A relationship facing the test of a trade war. Nick Moore, CTV News, Calais, Maine.